Hello, very exciting day today because we get to open this. In here should be two Amaran PT2C T2CPs. These should be the new Pixel tubes from Amaran. I wish I could have afforded the Infini bars. Those are pretty cool, but I actually like the tube design more than the flat look of the Infini bars. And I've gotten a chance to use the P2Cs, the original ones from Amaran at CMAC. We have a set of 4 2-foot ones. They're very nice, but the battery situation on those is not as nice as this second gen one. The battery should be all internal and I can charge it via USB-C, whereas the other one, the battery was external. It kind of looked like a lightsaber hilt, and I had to charge it with the DC barrel. So this should be a little bit more travel friendly. Plus, the 4 of those old ones only came in single packs, and I wanted 4 of them. So I actually took a case from a different brand's tube lights and put it in there because those other tube lights are permanently installed in a CMAC studio. In terms of these, I'm really excited to use these in this office set. Plus, just when I need tube lights on the go for my next short film. Not that I have anything in the works right now, but when I do, these will be super handy. Travel case, very happy about this. Let's see what's inside. I need to be able to set up my camera so I can see stuff on my desk. Yes, very cool. Tube lights, they're not essential, but they're really fun. I have some friends who have the Astera tubes. They're very nice. I think they have a set of 8, which is very nice, but that case is very heavy. Let's see what else we got in here. Got mounting brackets, excellent. And yeah, like I said, these just charge via USB-C. I don't like that that's permanently attached, but that's a nice right angle cable. How many watts is this? Can I use this with my Nintendo Switch or something? 45 watts. Too many watts for a Nintendo Switch. But actually, I might be able to run this on my Canon R5C power delivery. That might be kind of cool. Right, 2 of these. This cable, is this just like an extender power cable? Oh no, it's DMX. Okay, so it looks like the power and the DMX goes through the USB-C port. So if I want to DMX these in to a grid or something and run it off of the Luminar app on my iPad, 5-pin DMX, and then pass through USB-C. That's pretty cool. I saw that DMX went over USB-C, but I didn't understand how. Now I see. That's kind of cool. Ah yes, and a little stand if I want to just make them stand on the ground. 3/4 inch. Okay, this doesn't spin. I just spin this onto the tube light. Little rubber feet, and it looks. I got quarter 20 threads on here. I don't know what I would stick on there, but I could stick something on there, I guess. Cool. So 2 of those, and 2 hanging loops. I want to do safety chain stuff because it's hanging from a ceiling. That's very nice, and I believe that looks like that's it. A warranty card, and download the Citus Link app. Now I already have the Citus Link app because my magenta lights over there are MCs. Actually, not my first aputure product. My first aputure product was the Tri-8. That was not a great light. It had a huge magenta cast, but it came with a green filter. And honestly, I thought about just leaving it plugged in for a year so it would green up. LED lights get more green as they go, but yeah, I ended up giving that light away. But the MCs are great. I have 2. CMAC has 16. Gilbert has 18. Super handy. But I just really love a tube light. And Aputure did partner with Quasar Science tube lights and did a run of lights that ran off the Citus Link app, but were made by Quasar Science. I almost bought a set of those at one point. I'm glad I waited because this is much nicer to have in the Aputure ecosystem. but I was impatient and I did buy this light. This one is the Nanlite Pavo tube. I got the 1 foot one, and it's basically lived up there in my set, my office, forever. But the battery life on this was really disappointing. I've been leaving it at 25%, and it like lasts an hour at 25%. At 100, it only lasts like 45 minutes. Granted, I've had this for like 3 years now, but the battery life was good for like 6 months, and then it tanked, and this is kind of where it's been since then. So sometimes you'll see I have a little USB-C cable. Granted, I do love that this charges via USB-C, but I kind of have to use it USB-C all the time. And I did drop it once. It's already cracked up here. It does have the magnets in it, which I think this does as well. Maybe not. No, I think there's magnets in here. About to find out. And yeah, I was just a little disappointed in the battery life on this. It doesn't quite match the other aperture lights either. If I say this is at 3200 Kelvin, it doesn't quite match other stuff, probably other Nanlite stuff, but I'm so deep in the aputure ecosystem now. So I'm glad I can kind of retire this and maybe install these in my set and then take them out and about. But yeah, I've only taken this out and about a couple of times, and every time I do, I'm a little disappointed. But yeah, this is nice. I like not having to have the like lightsaber end on it, the like battery add-on that the first generation was, just the T2C, but now this is the Pixel T2C, because we can do like different colors down the thing. But yeah, let's power it on. Let's see if there's a charge. This has been sitting here in my office for like multiple weeks, so looks like they're dead. Let me charge them up a little bit and see if I can get it connected to Sidus Link. Okay, the cable length on the power brick that it came with, maybe just shy of 6 feet, maybe right at 6 feet. I don't know if this is long enough. For other stuff, I might need a longer one, which is part of the bummer why this is connected. I wish this was just like a 45 watt brick, and then I could plug in any length USB-C cable. I do like that it's right angle, but I'd like to be able to do more length if I'm going to put this, you know, somewhere, but I needed to leave it plugged in because it's going to be on for a while, or I just neglected to charge it afterward. All right, plugged on. It's booting up. It's charging. It was completely dead. I do like that even though it is right angle, there's just enough clearance on the cable there. That's nice. And got both of them charging. This one's already at 1%, so maybe I'll power it on while it's plugged in here. So if you've used other aputure small devices like the MCs, this does seem to be a little bit different on the interface. This is at 50%. I'm, yeah, pretty well illuminated here, and I can go through. All right, it's at 5600 Kelvin, no magenta, shift, and intensity is 50%. Okay, now I'm gonna hit menu because I want to connect it to, I want to connect it to Sidus Link. So usually there's like a Bluetooth reset button here. There we go. Bluetooth settings, okay. And Bluetooth reset, yeah. And I'm going to go into the Sidus Link app, create a new scene, and add some fixtures. Hit the plus here, and new fixtures there. And here it sees the new PT2C. Now I want to connect the other one as well. I think I can do a couple. So let me do the same thing here. Boot it up. We're in. Let's go back and Bluetooth settings and Bluetooth reset. Yes. All right. Now I see the other one. I'm gonna add the second one. I'm gonna leave this down here. Ooh, illuminating me from below. How flattering. Yeah, it's connecting to both fixtures. And I can now select all fixtures and crank them up and turn them down. Very cool. Let's see. So I'm going to replace the green that was back there. It wasn't quite exactly green. but I'm gonna go to, here, let me just screen record. That would be easier than me just trying to show you and then do that. All right, so I'm gonna go to color and I'm gonna do kind of this green. No, I want it to be like a little more teal. There we go. Yeah, 150, a hue of 150, full saturation. And let's turn these up to like 50%. Yeah, that'll be good back there, right? Okay, so here's the other thing I'm not 100% sure on is if there are magnets in here. I can't recall. There do not seem to be magnets like the nan light. Yeah, see, my knife sticks to that. None of that going on here. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to store these back here and illuminate my background in the meantime. But also these need to charge up. They're very dead. So I guess, yeah, that's my only complaint right now. It would have been nice to have some magnets here. The original T2Cs had mounting points in the back here. And based off of Gerald Undun's recommendation, you could get some quarter 20 magnets and then stick them on things as if there were magnets back here. So I liked being able to do that. So I can't do that essentially right out of the box. But there are these clips. Let's open up. It looks like these are just friction, which, yeah, this isn't as nice as something that like clicks in. You know, like the Astera tubes. These are just friction. If I break one of these teeth, I guess I'm just gonna have to buy another clip. This feels really solid. This is very nice. This is good acrylic, but I think something a little more captive would be nice. So now I can put some magnets on here, but yeah, these are 3/8. So I don't have any 3/8 mag. Oh wait, no. Are these magnets? These might be magnets right here. Let's see. Oh, they are. Okay, I don't need to get extra magnets. There are magnets built in into these mounts. Cool. Am I going to get demonetized for waving my knife around, just trying to demonstrate magnetism? Batteries still not charged a lot, but let me just take this. Let's see, and go stick it. I've mounted on my IKEA cubes some sticky steel bits, but this is kind of cool too, because then I can be at whatever angle works best for this, whereas I was locked into 90 degrees or 45 degrees either way. So if I want to just do a little bit of an angle towards the wall, my gray wall, this should work. All right, let's see. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to move this steel bit down here because the one isn't holding it. It's not strong enough there. It's not enough surface area, but it's a starting point. I've got another one over here that this MC is hanging on. Yeah, that's not enough steel. This is too heavy. The internal battery is a little too heavy, so I need more metal surface area for this. This is the starting point. I'll figure out a way to get this mounted in here. I mean, otherwise, I can just put it on one of its stands and put it in the corner there and light that up that way. Now I'm just rambling. I'm just figuring this out. So yeah, I wouldn't typically like use this as a key light. I'd probably mostly use it to like put cool color on the background like that. But I like this. I do like this more than the original, the first version that wasn't the Pixel one and the battery was separate, but this does make it a little heavier to mount on stuff. All right, let's see some of the pixel effects here. All right, so under effects, pixel effects, tap to set the light cross color. All right, we'll do green and red. Oh, how many colors? How many colors? I can do 8. All right, then let's 1. We're just gonna go through the rainbow here. Yellow. No, wait, I need orange. Crap. I know my color wheel. Red, orange, yellow, green, light blue. Sure, we'll do light blue. And then like deep blue. And then magenta purple. Oh shoot. Okay, well we'll just do 7 colors then. All right, intensity, do 50%. And speed, 50 centimeters per second. All right, let's go. Let's start. Oh yeah, look, it's going. Wow, it's kind of hard. Okay, I need to turn the intensity down. There we go. Yeah, so it like goes up through there. What if there is just a rainbow setting? Oh wow, it's like rainbow throughout. Can you see? It's hard to see. I need the saturation. It's so bright. Yeah, there we go. Turn the intensity down to like 3. Yeah, got some fun rainbows going on. We could go the other direction. Pixel fire. Oh, and then it just kind of moves throughout. Okay. Color fade. Oh no, that's what I was on. I was on color fade when I first started. Okay, cool. And then color cycle. Oh, cop car effect. But like cop car effect on just like one thing, and it's just flipping back and forth. Cool. But yeah, this is closer to like what I would think of perfection. I think if they could get it a little lighter, it's a 2-foot tube, and the battery is inside. Like I get it. I just wanted to be able to use my existing mounting points I had on my IKEA cubes. Use these in junction with the MCs. There's now an MC Pro. There's an MT, which is essentially this. It's a 1-foot tube, but I believe it does do the pixel stuff that this 2-foot tube does. I've gotten to use it very briefly. I don't know how much time I'll have to do like actual pixel effects, but I guess if I was doing some green screen stuff and I needed to mimic cars driving by or something, that could be cool. Doing some rear projection driving, this could come in handy for some car lights driving by, street lights driving by. But yeah, for right now, they're glorified office lights. But I'm excited for the potential that I will have. I'm need to finish writing my short film so I can use these on that set. Anyway, that's it. This has been the Amaran Pixel Tube 2-foot color. I think they're pretty cool. I will see you next time. Peace.